Can AI really help to pick the best stocks in Kenya? Today, we put ChatGPT into test. I asked ChatGPT which shares I should invest in on the Nairobi Securities Exchange, and here is what happened. But first, they say that ChatGPT results is as good as the prompt you give it. So I created a prompt that I thought was perfect for this, and I was looking for the best shares to invest in Kenya right now. So this is the prompt I used, and I chose this because I needed actionable and data-driven investment ideas. So I went ahead and typed this prompt in ChatGPT, and I have to say, I was intrigued with the results. And although ChatGPT is not a financial advisor, I believe it could be a great starting point to narrow down to which shares you can compare or look up and also invest. Let's look at the results. Then we are going to verify whether the information that it gave us is correct through the NSE, that is Nairobi Securities Exchange. And I'm also going to use the TradingView website to just confirm whether the information that ChatGPT gave us is correct. So as you can see here, it first gave us the top 10 best performing stocks over the past 1 year. And I have to say, I really like this list because these are some of the best shares in the market today, and it has different columns, and you can see we have the company name, the ticker symbol, 1 year gain, and the current price. I'll be verifying or confirming whether it's correct is the 1 year gain, and then we are also going to check the current prices. So, and I'm going to use the TradingView for this. So we are going to do this after we go through the results that ChatGPT gave us. Then the second part, it gave us the top 10 best performing stocks over the past 1 month. And I also like this list a lot. And as you can see here, it also gave us the ticker symbol, the 1 month gain, and the current prices. And we are going to confirm that as well. We are going to be picking a few of these stocks to compare and see whether we got the correct information. I'm going to show that again after we go through the results. Then it gave me a very interesting section here where it looked at the key drivers of stock performance, and I really like this because when you're investing in stocks, you want to invest in different categories or in different sectors so that you can make sure that you are diversifying your investment and take the stocks that are doing well per sectors. Okay, so the first sector that it gave us, or the first key driver of the stock performance was the energy and infrastructure. I really like this, and here it gave us the Kenya Power and Lighting Company, KPLC, and it goes ahead to tell us the growth of that stock over the past 1 year, that is year-on-year growth, and then it gives the reason why there was an increase in the prices for this particular stock. Then the number 2 under this category was KenGen, and it also did the same to give us the percentage change, the annual gain, and then why this company was doing well. And you can see here it has said that KenGen has benefited from investing in renewable energy, particularly geothermal projects aligning with the Kenya's green energy goal. Okay. Then number 2, we have the manufacturing and construction, and at this we get East African Portland Cement Limited, and it also gave us the reason and the percentage gain. Then TransCentury Ltd, and the thing that I like most about this, what we have been given here by ChatGPT, is the fact that some of these shares, as you can see, let us just go back to the prices. As you can see here, some of these stocks are very cheap or very affordable. Let me use the word affordable for most of us. So for a stock that is going for 2 Kenya shillings, 0.58 Kenya shillings, 7 Kenya shillings, these are stocks that you can comfortably afford. And even if we have like 5,000 Kenya shillings, we are going to get quite a number of these stocks from the market, and then we can hold them until the prices go up. Remember that when you're investing in stocks, these are long-term investments, so you must be willing to wait a long time for you to get the result or gain or earn good money from these particular stocks. Okay. Then we go to number 3 category, which is financial services. And under financial services, we have KCB. And for those people who own shares, I know most people own KCB shares, which is a very good in. And then number 2 stock in this category, we have I&M Holding. And I think it gave this based on which are best performing shares for the last 1 year. As we are seeing here, ChatGPT is recommending shares that you can invest in, but it is your role to go deeper and analyze these shares before you invest in. But this is a starting point for you, and it is good that we have this kind of information to compare and see. And then from here we can check the financials, we can check whether it's something that you'll be interested in depending on what they are doing. Okay. And number 4, we have real estate and consumer goods, and at this it highlighted Home Africa Limited, and this company, it has given the percentage change or percentage growth over the past 1 year. And this deals with affordable housing and strategic real estate projects. And then we have Flame Tree Group Holdings, and you can see what it has said there. Then the other information that it provided us is the dividend information. And for this, I'll be looking at the NSE just to confirm that the information that it gave us is correct. So we'll look at some of these companies and the dividends that they will be offering, all the dividends that have been announced for this year. So we'll check that out to just confirm whether the information that we got is correct. So if you're looking for passive income, you want to go for companies that are giving good dividends so that you can maximize on your returns, or you can maximize on those dividends. Okay. So this is what ChatGPT gave us, and now I want us to confirm whether this information is correct from the TradingView as well as from the Nairobi Securities Exchange. So let's do this. So to verify the prices, I used TradingView to compare the prices, and according to this, you can see that KPLC shares is at 6.20 Kenya shillings, and according to ChatGPT, the price was it gave us was 7.06 Kenya shillings, meaning that it is a bit off. Even the percentage change, it is said that the percentage change was plus 370%, and you can see the 1 year change is 280.37% according to the TradingView, meaning that ChatGPT was a bit off there. Then the second stock that we check is the port, and you can see according to TradingView the price is 38 Kenya shillings, and ChatGPT gave us a price of 28 Kenya shillings, meaning that it is still off, and the percentage change is it gave us plus 306, and according to this the 1 year change is 477, meaning that this change was a bit higher than what ChatGPT gave us. So the next we are going to check is the KCB shares. According to TradingView is 38.40 Kenya shillings. According to ChatGPT, it gave us a price of 45.10 Kenya shillings. The price change, it gave us 120.54%. And then the price change here on TradingView is for 1 year is 29.29%. And just to mention, TradingView usually do live update for their charts, and I confirmed these with Nairobi Securities Exchange. So the prices that are in TradingView are the same as the prices that are in the Nairobi Securities Exchange. So you can see that ChatGPT is a bit off in terms of the prices, and also the prices change. So the list might not give you the exact value of the price changes, meaning that this list might not be very accurate, yes, but at least it gives you an idea of what to expect in this market, or it gives you an idea of the shares that you can look out for when you want to invest in shares, because sometimes we are very green or we don't even know where to start, so it can give you a starting point. So the next thing that we are going to check whether it's correct is the list of companies that gave best dividends, and according to this table, these are the companies' names, the ticker symbol, and the dividend yield. The dividend yield is basically the financial ratio that shows how much a company pays in dividends in relative to the stock prices. Okay, it generally helps the investor to assess the income potential of a particular stock. So by this, And guys, for those who are interested in investing in shares, this is a platform that you can utilize to learn more about the company that you want to invest. It has all the companies that are listed in the Nairobi Securities Exchange, so you can check it out and find out different things, including the performance, the valuation, dividends, profitability, income statement, cash flows, and technicals, and all that, yes, and balance sheet as well. So what I want us to concentrate on here is the dividends part of it, because you are looking at what ChatGPT gave us in terms of dividends, dividend yield, yes. So, and I'm going to define these terms here so that you know what you're looking at. So dividend per share, right, means how much dividend an investor earns per share within the fiscal year, okay, the year of that particular company, okay. Dividend per share, FQ, is basically dividend per share for the fiscal quarter rather than the entire fiscal year, okay. Then we have dividend yield percent, and then under that we also have TTM. So that TTM means trailing 12 months, and dividend yield percent is the financial ratio showing the annual dividend income compared to the price of that particular stock. And then below that we have dividend payout ratio, and in short this also shows how much of company's profit are returned to the shareholders versus reinvested back into the business, okay. So I'm willing to share the link to this platform with you, but I have to have enough people who are interested in this. Kindly comment in the comment section interested, and if I have like 20 people, I'll make another video specifically focusing on this platform and how it works. We look at different things and how to do your due diligence when it comes to evaluating different shares or stocks in Kenya. And I like this platform a lot because after you go to ChatGPT or after you see a stock somewhere and you want to verify how good that company is or how the company has been performing, the dividends it has been paying people, the income statement, you want to look at the balance sheet, you want to look at the profit that they have made, you can always come to this platform and check all this information. And I like this platform because it is up to date, so the information that you're going to get here is up to date. So let me know, and I'm going to be sharing the exact link in that video that you're going to be analyzing these different market. Here are my final thoughts. I know ChatGPT is not as accurate as we would have wished it to be, but at least it gives us an idea on where to start investing when we are interested. I know sometimes we need professionals to help with some of these things, but it's always good to have an idea on what we are looking for before we go even to the professionals. This will make us, or will help us in to ask the right questions or better questions and make informed decisions. And guys, it's time we start embracing the technologies that we have at our disposal, because these technologies are here to stay and they make our work much, much, much easier. Someone once said that AI will not replace us, but we will be replaced by people who use AI. AI will not take your job, but your job will be taken by those who utilize it and know how to use it. So it's your job to learn how to use these technologies. Please type yes in the comment section if you think that this is true. Also, let me know what you think about the stocks that ChatGPT recommended. And before we go, I have created a new CDS account just to go through the process of buying shares with you. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because soon I'll be uploading a video on how to buy shares. It will be a practical session, a step-by-step session where I'll be sharing my screen as I buy shares on an online shares trading platform. So make sure that you stay tuned, and happy investing. See you in our next video. Bye.